Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are so glad to have you here with us today. Thank you for tuning in to part 2 of our exciting series, The Ultimate History and Secrets of Cosmetics. From Ancient Egypt to Modern Beauty Trends 2024. We truly appreciate your support and hope you enjoyed the first part of our series. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure to check out part 1, The Origins of Cosmetics, Ancient Egypt, where we explored the fascinating beginnings of beauty and makeup. The link to part 1 is in the description below. In today's video, we'll be diving deeper into the evolution of beauty practices and the incredible innovations that have shaped the cosmetics industry over the centuries. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel if you enjoy our content. Your support means the world to us and helps us bring you even more exciting and informative videos. And, of course, feel free to share this video with your friends and family who might find it interesting. Let's get started and uncover more beauty secrets together. Egyptian innovations, beyond beauty. The Egyptians were pioneers in cosmetic use, but their reasons extended beyond mere appearance. They used Mesdemet, the earliest kind of eyeshadow made of copper and lead ore, to ward off evil eyes and as a disinfectant and insect repellent. They also used Kohl, a dark powder, to outline their eyes, enhancing their features while protecting them from the harsh sun and infections. Mesdemet, function and symbolism. Mesdemet was not just about beauty, it served a dual purpose of aesthetics and protection. The copper and lead ore in Mesdemet provided a distinctive dark green hue that Egyptians applied to their eyelids. This practice was believed to create a protective barrier against evil spirits, reflecting their deep spiritual beliefs. Additionally, Mesdemet's chemical composition acted as a disinfectant, preventing eye infections and serving as an effective insect repellent in the harsh desert environment. Kohl, the ancient eyeliner with multiple benefits. Kohl, made from ground galena, lead sulfide, was a fundamental part of the Egyptian cosmetic ritual. Applied to the eyes in thick lines, Kohl served several purposes. 1. Sun protection. The dark pigment reduced glare from the intense desert sun, much like modern-day sunglasses. 2. Health benefits. Kohl's antibacterial properties helped prevent and treat eye infections, which were common in the sandy, arid climate. 3. Spiritual significance. Like Mesdemet, Kohl was believed to protect against evil spirits and the evil eye, a malevolent glare thought to cause harm. Multifunctional cosmetics. The ingenuity of the Egyptians extended to the multifunctional use of their cosmetics. By combining beauty with practicality, they demonstrated a sophisticated understanding of their environment and health needs. For example, while Mesdemet and Kohl enhanced their appearance, they also played crucial roles in daily protection and health maintenance. This approach highlights the Egyptians' ability to integrate multiple benefits into a single practice. Henna, beyond nails and hair. Henna, another popular cosmetic product, was used not only to dye nails and hair, but also for body art. The intricate henna designs often held cultural and spiritual meanings, marking significant life events such as weddings and religious ceremonies. The cooling properties of henna also provided relief in the hot climate, showcasing yet another example of the Egyptians' resourceful use of natural substances. Perfumes with purpose. The Egyptians were masters of perfumery, creating scents that were both pleasing and functional. They used aromatic oils and perfumes not only to mask body odors, but also to promote healing and spiritual well-being. Ingredients like myrrh and frankincense were prized for their antiseptic and anti-inflammatory properties, making them valuable in both beauty and medicine. Cosmetic containers, beauty and utility. The containers and applicators used by the Egyptians were as innovative as the cosmetics themselves. Crafted from materials like alabaster and stone, these containers were designed to preserve the quality of the products and facilitate easy application. The intricate designs on these containers also reflected the user's social status and aesthetic sensibilities. Gender-neutral beauty practices. Interestingly, The use of cosmetics in ancient Egypt was not limited to women. Men also participated in beauty rituals, applying Mesdemet and Kohl for protection and adornment. This gender-neutral approach to cosmetics underscores the cultural importance placed on appearance and health, transcending gender norms. Influence on modern cosmetics. The multifunctional approach of the Egyptians has left a lasting legacy on the modern cosmetics industry. Today, many beauty products incorporate skin care benefits, UV protection, and therapeutic properties, echoing the Egyptians' holistic view of cosmetics. The emphasis on natural ingredients and multifunctional products continues to resonate in contemporary beauty trends. Cosmetic practices, cultural exchange. As cultures interacted and exchanged ideas, the cosmetic practices of ancient civilizations evolved and adapted in fascinating ways. The Greeks, for instance, were heavily influenced by the Egyptians and adopted many of their beauty rituals. However, the methods and ingredients they used sometimes had unintended and fatal consequences. Greek adoption and adaptation. The Greeks admired the Egyptians' sophisticated beauty routines and incorporated similar practices into their own culture. Pale skin was highly prized among Greek women, symbolizing nobility and a life free from manual labor. To achieve this desirable look, they used foundations that contained lead. Unfortunately, the frequent use of lead-based cosmetics led to lead poisoning, causing numerous health problems and even death in some cases. The pursuit of paleness. In ancient Greece, a pale complexion was not only a sign of beauty, but also a status symbol. Women applied a mixture of white lead and other substances to their faces to achieve this look. Despite the obvious health risks, the desire for pale skin persisted, demonstrating the lengths to which people would go to conform to societal beauty standards. Roman innovations and extremes. The Romans took cosmetic practices to even more exotic and extreme levels. Like the Greeks, they valued a pale complexion, but their methods for achieving beauty were far more varied and sometimes bizarre. Roman women, for instance, used a combination of sheep's blood and cooked body fat to paint their nails, believing it gave them a more polished and attractive appearance. Exotic beauty rituals. Roman cosmetics were not just about looking good. They also carried symbolic and cultural significance. For instance, elaborate beauty rituals were often performed in preparation for significant social events, reinforcing the idea that beauty and status were closely linked. The use of exotic and sometimes outlandish ingredients in their cosmetics reflected the Roman fascination with luxury and opulence. The dark side of beauty. The use of harmful substances in cosmetics highlights the darker side of ancient beauty practices. Lead, in particular, was a common ingredient in many beauty products. Despite its toxic properties, the health consequences of using such dangerous ingredients were severe, with symptoms ranging from skin irritation to systemic poisoning. This aspect of ancient cosmetics underscores the sometimes perilous pursuit of beauty. Cultural exchange and influence. The exchange of cosmetic practices among ancient civilizations was not limited to the Greeks and Romans. As trade routes expanded and cultures came into contact with one another, beauty rituals and products spread across regions. This cultural exchange led to the development of new beauty techniques and the incorporation of diverse ingredients into cosmetic formulations. Lessons for modern beauty practices. The historical use of hazardous materials in cosmetics serves as a cautionary tale for modern beauty practices. Today, the cosmetics industry is heavily regulated to ensure the safety of products. However, the ancient obsession with beauty at any cost reminds us of the importance of using safe and healthy ingredients in our beauty routines. The evolution of cosmetic ingredients. Over time, the understanding of cosmetic ingredients and their effects on the body has evolved significantly. Ancient civilizations relied on natural substances, but their knowledge of the potential hazards was limited. Modern science has allowed for the development of safer alternatives, reducing the risk of adverse health effects while still achieving desired beauty outcomes. Thank you so much for watching part 2 of our series. We hope you found it as fascinating as we did. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with all our latest content. And if you're eager to continue this journey through the history and secrets of cosmetics, head over to part 3, where we'll explore even more incredible beauty trends and innovations. The link is in the description below. See you there.